Hey everyone, and welcome to a brand new Class 66 Rocks Thunderbirds Are Go mini-series video. For those of you who've just got into the mini-series videos, this isn't something I do frequently with my channel, as I'm usually doing like model railways, model trucks, aviation, etc. The reason for this mini-series is that a while ago, when Thunderbirds came back onto our screens in the UK, renamed Thunderbirds Are Go, I got back into the series. I quite enjoyed watching it. The reason being, obviously, when I was growing up as a child, I used to watch like Derry Anderson's version of the Thunderbirds with the puppets, and I also watched Stingray, Captain Scarlet, Joe 90. So I thought, as a fitting tribute, I'd just review a few of the new toys that Vivid Toys brought out. Now, I will be doing about 2 to 3 more videos in the mini-series, and then that will be it. There'll be coming no more Thunderbirds Are Go mini-series, no more reviews on the Thunderbirds toys that are out now, or that have come out previously. So then I'll be concentrating again back on model railways, model trucks, aviation, etc. So without further ado, let's have a look at what we've got today then. So as you can see today, we've got Thunderbird 4. Now, I have got Thunderbird 4, but it's a smaller version that goes inside Pod 4 of Thunderbird 2, which I have reviewed previously. So this one is just a fraction bigger, but there's one thing that's missing, and that's the sound. So I'm not too sure why Vivid Toys produced one without sound, and the other ones do have sound, but I suppose that's up to them. So I don't think they're ever going to leave me a comment to say this is why. If they do, I will be amazed. But anyway, let's get on with the review. So as you can see, it is the Thunderbirds Are Go series. So across the top, we've got Scott, Virgil, Alan, Gordon and John, the 5 Tracy brothers. On the front here, as you can see, we've got Thunderbird 4 inside there. It says Thunderbird 4 diecast vehicle. It's got launch wheels, and it says there TB4. So if we have a look at the back now. So as you can see, Thunderbird 4 is piloted by Gordon Tracy. The task of the vehicle is underwater search and rescue. He has a great sense of humour, loves to have fun, lives life to the fullest, but serious when it comes to work, often the loudest voice and shirt in the room. So Thunderbird 4 has dry tubes, robotic extension arms and harpoon launcher, dive jet, a hatch, high powered lighting, cockpit, engine intake and scanning array. As you can see, specialised equipment, active 40 sonar array, adaptive utility arms, demolition torpedoes and a quick launch escape tubes. So Thunderbirds Are Go was produced for ITV Studios, and Vivid Toys obviously made the toys for the series. So what we'll do, we'll get this open and take a look at it. So I'll just take the cardboard off, and it is actually quite easy to get into. Now I do get rid of the packaging, as I just like to keep the toy itself. So we'll just put this to one side. As you can see, it's presented in a small plastic tray, just obviously to keep it safe during transit or whilst it's on the shelf. So let's just get it out. So it will come out in a minute. There we go. Okay, so first off, quite lightweight, not a lot of weight to it at all. So starting with the front, so as you can see, we've got the cockpit windows just there, and the scanning array, on the front. On the side, as you can see, we've got the Thunderbird 4 wording, as well as the jet engines, which are on the back. And just to show you, just be very careful with these when you're handling them, as they are likely to probably break if you put too much force onto them. Turning around the craft round to the back, we can see we've got the escape area on the back here. For those of you who've been watching Thunderbirds, I'll go every Saturday morning or Sunday PM on repeat. Obviously Gordon always goes through the back of Thunderbird 4 to get access to the cockpit, and on the other side again there's nothing much to show. You can see the cockpit windows there, and obviously we've got the launch wheels just on the bottom of the craft there. So you can obviously, if I just place it on the floor, no, it's not going to work. I'll probably show you on this bit of cardboard actually. So obviously it just sort of rolls, but I suppose everybody knew that anyway. Now, one video that I was considering, if anybody was interested, so this is aimed, obviously not at the model railway fans, it's aimed at the parents with children who watch the series or collect the toys. Would you like me to do the new Tracy Island review? If you do, please put your comments below. If you don't, please don't comment at all, as I'm going to try and do it based on demand level. So if the demand isn't there for the Tracy Island review, then I just won't do it. But if the demand is there, then I will look into getting that purchased and reviewed. So that is it basically. The Vivid Toys Thunderbirds Argo Thunderbird 4 craft.